Okay, what's up guys? FNAF Crew aka Shadow Gaming, basically me, I'm known as Shadow Gaming, sorry guys, I've done badly my introduction, so I'm known as Shadow Gaming, but you can call me Shadow. I am the leader of the FNAF Crew and all that. So today I'm going to show you some stuff, not everything, because some stuff cannot be shown because it will be part of the season 3 teaser. We got here, this is the office. I'm thinking about changing, hold up, let me do it right now. I think I'm going to turn everything to black color. Let me find the object, the tool, or something like that. Rotate furniture. Okay, so basically, let me change everything into black. Yeah. Sorry about that. There we go. and this live stream, what we're going to do is actually setting up the whole thing and all that. So we're going to do this. We're going to need a few blocks. Car box small, car box normal. Oh, gray locker. That could be actually good later on. Dumpster. I didn't realize he had already a dumpster. This there. This there. This there. I know the physics isn't the great, but it's the best we can do. But this, just for letting you know, the FNAF add-on we are using is it ours add-on. It's an add-on made by Mitty add-on creators. Let's add a few things there. That there. This and this. So now we got that done. This room is not fully done, to be honest. So we will need actually, do we have the, yeah, we got it right there. And we will need also some tables. Funny arcade there. Chica. And we got there gold cupcake. We got cupcake, gold cupcake, and let's add a few more. Collect hats, cupcake, arcade. What am I saying? Fred bite, arcade present. Which one do we got? We got Bunny, Freddy, Chica, Foxy, cupcake, GC, Fredbear arcade. So we don't got all of them, but then no. Cupcake claw machine. Which do you want? Fredbite, arcade present. No. Okay. We're missing basically a few of them. So that there, Bunny, Chica, Foxy, cupcake, gold cupcake, Fredbear, if I don't have wrong, yeah, arcade present, Fredbite, and now we can actually add this to behind. Let me go to the wait, hold up. Arcade, okay, I think I know what it is. Arcade. So we had the last one we had. Okay, we added the last. Then claw machine HW. So Fredbite and arcade present. Cookie claw machine arcade. Okay, yeah, yes, and that. This one. And this one. Okay, arcade buff LP hit, hammer hit. So let's add this one. Let's add this one and this one. Let's add all of them basically. So let's keep continuing with that. Okay, I may need like a few things. Okay, let's go to the objects. We are in the objects section. Okay. Let me find. Oh yeah, it's a chest I need actually. So let's add all of it inside of it, and that in there. So we're going. Yeah, we may need to actually add this inside of it. So now we have done with a few of them. Need to remember which one we were. No. Then buff it. The machine. Which one was this one? Help hit. Hammer hit. Do we have actually arcade it? Buff LP. Hammer one. Which one is? So this is the one. Let me do this. That there. So basically, let me go through that. Children buffer behind my head. Yes, that there, that there. Stool, arcade stool. We don't need actually arcade. DVD arcade stool, gumball machine, ticket heater, arcade. Wait, hold on. Arcade polybius, arcade generic. Okay, so now let's do this actually. Let's add this one. Add this one too, and that there. Let's add a bunch of them. So the last one was the generic arcade. This going to be the arcade one. If I don't have actually enough things, I'm going to add a few more chests. This going to be there. We're going to store no, not my lamp torch or light torch, something like that. I don't remember. No, I need the actual doors. And I'm going to keep that there. And the last one we used was the generic arcade. So let's add. Wait, hold on. I knew that was missing something. So basically now, if you were wondering what I am doing, it's simple. I'm putting a bit of decorations into place, adding a few things. We're going to need to actually add that. We'll need this. We will need this. We will need this, not the clipboard, and the big lighter. Actually, we're going to need the door button, and as well, sure, not the door frame. I got the security dash, I got the security left prompt. I got the right one. Do we get the middle one? Do we? Okay. This one is... no. We're going to need that. Black old PC. Office fan. Okay, so let's add a bit of that. There. So right, left. And we're going to actually add the always monitors and the actual and a bunch of chairs, and we need to actually add a few things. This one we're going to actually need. We're going to see our monitors and all that. So we're going to need a black, that black thing. We're going to remove that, and we add that to your PC. We're going to add the VHS tape. We're going, no, crap. We're going to add the old black PC. We're going to add this one. Okay, phew. I thought that I forgot to actually add the whole thing. So we're also going to need that. Give me a few seconds, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. Hello. So I added the thing. There's still a few sides. No, actually the other sides I won't add actually anything, because this is where it's going to actually end. So that there it is actually the forklift zone. I need a sign. Let me do this. Forklift zone. Okay, let's instead write down area. Forklift area. Okay, so owner only owner CEO. Let's write down CEO. CEO only. Owner and between parentheses CEO only. Okay, so now we got that done. We got quite a lot of stuff done. Let's actually add a bit of few other things. Do we have actually a Freddy ride? We're going to add this ones. Surely we're going to add. Where can I put those? Okay, yeah, there. Let's add this there. This there too. Let's actually add a bunch of them. Mama. Sorry guys, my father was speaking to me. I know my friend is supposed to actually do this, but I feel too lazy to wait for him. Actually, to be straight honest. So we got like a few things set up. So wait, I'm going to actually need that. Actually, let's add that there. Parking lots. Let me go ahead and write down employee. No, not Suwai. Only. So now I need to actually take a picture of the coordinate. So now there won't be accessible way actually for the moment. Picture. Okay, so now let's actually give us a command block. Slash give a commercial s command, and right now we're going to write down underscore block. Okay. Actually, let me do this. TP and let's write down pizza. TP shit. Sorry guys for actually swearing somehow. Give me a few seconds. Okay, so let me write down the coordinates. How many? Okay, no, just only one. 64 3 1 4 1. TP. Alright, I forgot the commercial P. So now we just need actually a button. We need a button. We need a button. There is the button. Let me add the stone one. Okay, we are actually good. I might change to put it there actually, because here it's going to be actually a specific kind of zones. But I won't actually do it yet. So no, I think I have a better idea. And we're going to actually put that there. So this, let's add warehouse TP. So some episode will be actually specific due to the thing. Let's write down TP a commercial P 320 if I remember correctly, this one there. Let me test it really quick. Yeah. Says that now we haven't make an offshore road. We will actually make specific kind of stuff. Give me a second. So give me a second. Let's actually do it back. No, I think it will be better if I use the command block. And let's change the coordinates. Okay. Let me change that. A few seconds of patience, guys. Let's add actually 113. we are here. I should probably make the TP closer actually. Yeah, I should probably add it there. No, let's leave it there for now. Let's add this as shop area. Right now the shop area is currently unavailable. Later on there will be a second part of setting up the whole thing. I'll be checking out how much. Right now I'm going to do this. I'm going to check out how much we need actually of command blocks. Good. Ow. Ouch. Give me a few seconds, guys, to be honest. Huh. I'm pretty sure. So anyways, the next part will be specifically for scoreboard and all that. Okay. So yeah, basically that's doing the surround tier all thing. The next part will be mostly scoreboard, and a bunch of other things, like building the TP area that is actually right here, which will allow us to actually being doing the whole thing and all that. Okay, because we cannot actually allow to do anything else until we have actually a scoreboard. Okay, no, that there needs to be fixed. Actually that, let's do this, add that. So as long as that we don't got actually a car add-on or even the road fully built and finished, we cannot allow ourselves to actually drive over there without the road being complete. Actually, that's the whole purpose of it. Okay. That's the only purpose. So now I will actually continue to roll for a bit, a tiny moment, as we can say. We will be continuing to road and all that. Sparing us some work, because we got quite a lot to do, because as soon the update comes out what we will actually be doing. It's certainly maybe, I say maybe or maybe for sure, a revamp of the pizzeria. I'm not sure yet, but there might be a revamp of the pizzeria that I already built. Okay. For now, that will be it. We're going to actually fix that. And also, we will be using fast coins for source of income, actually. So now we have done that. So there might be more area that will be added, but for now there won't be much, as you may know. So yeah, basically there's only a bit of this area available now. We got a few other builds to do. Let me go to the comment block after. No, now I'm going to explain it a bit later on. Of basically the old thing. Okay, because right now we cannot actually do this for the moment. So yeah, basically we are hoping that actually you, the viewer, can come along and join us for the roleplay, like I was saying last time, and the official announcement. But there will be soon a casting call and all that. So right now, after that, I will be having some time to myself. After I've announced a few things that will be coming out for the next stuff. Which one it is? This one is the shop. This one is the warehouse. So basically, right now it's just called the warehouse, but soon it will be actually more than just the warehouse after I've done build the whole parking lot. Cause yeah, as you guys could have seen, I've added someone special, but you might have seen him, you might have not. That doesn't matter. So guys, for letting you know, I'm taking a break. We've been working so hard that actually I think that we need all a break for our safety. But next part will be, because this one is the first part. I've been showing you off the warehouse TP, like the warehouse area. Let me do it again. This building right here. I've shown you the office. I've shown you those animatronic. So basically these 4 and 5 animatronics are basically teasers of the casting calls of what people we want them to role play as. And next step will be actually revealing what actually people needs to actually to be as. We don't actually force basically people to be, we don't force people to be actually as principally sounding 100% as basically robotic voice to make things, and we had a bit of different stuff. So now we got this part of the warehouse. Actually, now that I think about it, I forget to set up the door. Crap. Let me do this. So now we got. Oh, okay, that's fine. So now I need a wrench. The security wrench. That there. And let's add this there. So basically no. Wait, hold up. That, and that. Let's add it to this. Okay, now we got a big door for the the whole thing. We don't. No, I don't want to delete that. We don't need the rest. Sorry, guys. God, my throat hurts. My throat hurts. Sorry. So that will be all for today. So next part we will be immediately attacked the scoreboard, attacking the scoreboard. Second part that will be coming the 10 June, I'm pretty sure. No, July. Sorry, July. Yeah, July. Because the 10th July we won't be actually recording the prequel episode, as you may have heard. We've been reporting it, and really important to know that actually we are still upgrading the whole thing to make sure to be capable to record the prequel episode, but everything is still in setup. We will try to planify when we will be recording it, but I've planified it to be like the 10th July, but I'm going to see with a friend of mine, the body actor, if actually we will be doing it the 10th July or the day of my birthday. A bit before that, the 27th July. My birthday, it's literally the 28th July, if you are wondering. So that is why some live streams are shorter than that. Okay. So yeah, please everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to share to your friends, if you want them to see this whole thing, because this is going to be like a major project that I will work on. And I realize now that since I get rid of some stuff, it's been better actually. So yeah, have a great day everyone. Shadow